What is going on, everybody? Welcome to. I think this is a special edition of Intel Live because we have a step-in overlord. Isn't that the way that we say? Is that what we say, Alex? I don't know. What do we say?
We say that we're gonna go crazy. I'm kidding.
That's what we say. We say we're gonna go crazy. For those who don't know, Sarah is on. She's on vacation in a way, helping out her folks. But we have somebody who is he's not a stranger to the show. He has actually played an integral part of our Elden Ring journey. And so, Omar, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about who you are so people know? And you are today's stand-in overlord.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. It is super exciting to join y'all today. For everybody watching, I am Omar. I am our resident Elden Lord, and I have been in many sessions here with Alex and Roby. So super excited to join along and have fun today.
So we are going to be having, so it's probably going to feel a little bit different. Alex and I are going to do our best to stay restrained because that's what we have to do.
Keep it within the
it's like, you know, Sarah's had to come down and be like, you guys, I'm giving you a lot of responsibility here for you to be able to manage this on your own. Please don't make me ground you when I get back home. You know what I mean? We're going to end up being grounded, but really excited to have Omar here. We have a great show for you today. For those who don't know, this has been kind of a bit of a series, and this series has been about upgrading. And what we have been doing is we've been talking about upgrading my original PC. So the original PC that I built, the first ever Robeytech build, is sitting right here, but now it's empty. It's all been cleaned up, and today we're going to be taking it from what was essentially, I mean, dude, old, right? We found out, Alex, this was old. We're talking Intel Core i7 4790K, discontinued in 2016.
When you thought you built it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this was built during Crackdown 3 when I was working at Microsoft as a part of the Xbox development team working on Crackdown 3. I had an MSI Z97A Gaming 7 motherboard. So this is like the first series that was Z. I had a GTX 980 Ti. It did have 1.5 terabytes of storage, and it was SSD, so you can imagine how expensive that was back then. And then it was inside of the Razer NZXT H440, obviously a case that has since been discontinued. And so we talked a little bit about what kind of parts to put in it. You know, obviously airflow was very different back then. How many cores did this have? It was like 4 cores?
It has 4 cores compared to 24 today. The max turbo frequency was 4.4 compared to 5.6.
Yeah.
The one that will blow your mind away also too is the cache. It was 8 megabytes compared to 36, which is insane.
Which is insane.
It's pretty crazy. But yeah, it was actually, and this guy is known as Devil's Canyon, and it was launched in Taipei in 2014 in an OC competition event for those who.
Which I did not know about at the time.
Yeah, I know.
Which I did, you know, this was all before I was even thinking about doing tech of any way, shape, or form. So anyway, that was how old this was. And now we're updating this today, and we'll talk about the parts and stuff later. But we've had a lot of discussions about upgrading and stuff like that. It's been really good, but now is the physical like creation of said PC, which should be really, really fun. So that's happening today. And then Alex and I are so excited, and I'm assuming you too, Omar, but we're playing a game that we have been excited about since we saw it on the reveal as part of the Xbox event. No, it was shown at the Game Awards.
Before that. Yeah, the Game Awards, when we saw it, we thought it was pretty cool because it takes 2, and hopefully that won't push you off the cliff. Right, Roby?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm not playing with you. So Omar, you have played a little of Split Fiction already, yeah?
Yeah. I've done a couple of hours here with a friend, so I'm excited to see if Alex can keep up with me today. We'll see how we do.
This isn't a high bar, man. It's like, can you keep up with me?
I like how the other thing too is he said with a friend, right? And now I do know some of the games. Like there are some co-op games, like specifically. Oh my gosh, my mind just spaced.
It Takes Two. Is it Takes Two?
It Takes Two, but I'm thinking about the one where you have to like cook together.
Oh yeah,
Overcooked. Yeah, Overcooked. That's how you know that your wife will last with you forever, whoever your partner is. If you want to know if you have a relationship that will last, play that game together. That is like the ultimate relationship test. And maybe one day Alex and I will do that because I think we'd make it through. Our bromance is strong. But Omar, like this one doesn't have that kind of same. This is like true fun co-op together with some puzzle solving and stuff like that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And funny you say that. I have actually lost some relationships over Overcooked. So
Oh, no.
I will say this is a lot lower stakes, and I'm looking forward to it.
So you actually have lost relationships?
So
Omar,
I'll keep it brief.
I'm sending you the heart.
Overcooked night at my house, and I think 2 of the people that attended just don't talk to each other anymore after that.
Oh my God.
It got real stressful in the kitchen.
Literally.
Oh my gosh, that is, see,
Virtually.
there it is. But see, here's the thing. If the relationship can't handle it, it wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't. Yeah.
It wasn't meant to be.
So subjects not to talk at dinner table: politics, religion, and Overcooked.
And Overcooked. And apparently it was called Undercooked in the alpha, which somebody had dropped some knowledge there. So that's actually pretty interesting. So anyway, we're going to be playing that and checking that out. It's been something we've been very excited about. Really, by the way, great job from the team over at Intel to get us to be able to play that, because I don't think people understand.
Yes.
It takes a lot of work for us to be able to play some of the games we actually play on the show, which is actually pretty cool. So anyway, that's going to be fun. So you're going to see a build, we're going to do that. But of course, we always kick things off with news, and that's where we're kicking things off with here. And the first one is the game that we played last week. Alex, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the game that we played last week, you guys weren't here, where we're very busy saving the world. It was Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is an amazing game. We had a lot of fun. Of course, we did the cosplay, and it has reached 3 million users, so which is pretty interesting. I mean, it's done it very quickly. I think I was reading different articles, and it also said that it has also surpassed and become the #1 game when it comes to the whole Assassin's Creed, all of them together. It has surpassed Valhalla, if I remember correctly, but it has reached 3 million users, which is really, really quick, because it's been out, 2 weeks or so?
Yeah,
so
which is actually pretty crazy. But I got to be honest, like the game, after what I played just the other day, I was actually really impressed with the game. I think the game was fantastic. Omar, have you had a chance to dip your toe into some Assassin's Creed Shadows?
I have, yeah. I played the first couple of hours. I had a great time as well. I was somebody who was a little bit on the fence, but I think they knocked it out of the park with the game for sure.
I mean, honestly, like it was, I think because of all of the stuff that kind of happened, I think giving it the extra time, which the dev did, for sure, it felt way more polished. I actually really love the combat style between the two, the fact that the two characters play so differently. I actually just really liked who they were in the intro of the story. It is a game I'm absolutely itching to get back to. The problem is that you and I both agree, Alex, we just don't have enough time to play all the games that we want to play, which is unfortunate. So, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But, I mean, I'm excited about it. I'm glad to see something like this be successful. I know that they've already got the code name for the next Assassin's Creed already kind of talking about and stuff like that. I actually also really like the launcher, the fact that you can see all of it all in one thing. I thought that was really cool. So, chat, let us know. Discord, let us know. What did you guys think of Assassin's Creed Shadows? Which, I mean, I think that's a great transition into the next one. There's a bundle offer for Assassin's Creed, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So if you guys are looking to upgrade your system or trying to refresh or do anything like that, there's an ongoing bundle right now for all the 13, 14, and Core Ultra, I think it's 2 series processors. Actually, Core Ultra processors, not just only a Series 2, but all of them. So if you are looking to do the upgrade, and you can just go grab that processor, and actually you'll get to play. You get a copy of Assassin's Creed Shadows. So that's pretty cool. And this offer ends on May 15th. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at your new system.
And the one thing I would say is that I will say that this offer, and the only reason I know this is because I just got finished doing a meeting about it, this offer does also works with SIs. So there are SIs if you get 13th and 14th gen, which are still pre-built. Those CPUs are still a phenomenal options, especially for gaming and stuff like that. So if you want to go and get in on those, you absolutely can. And they will also come with Assassin's Creed as well.
You're right, because this week I was actually in CyberPower. I was looking at some systems, and I was speccing something for work for one of the other projects, and they had it right there. It's like, oh, you got Assassin's Creed for free, and I was like, yes, I need another one.
It's so funny because as somebody who builds, every once in a while we'll build PCs for people, but we've had to buy a number of CPUs, and I can tell you, I have a lot of copies of that game because of all the bundles and things like that kind of go through it, which is actually, I guess it's awesome, but at the same time. Speaking of SIs, guys, myself, the team here at Robeytech, we just got finished talking about building an insane creator PC, and one of the things that we highlighted as part of that thing was the fact that the MPU can actually give you gameplay performance back if you offload the blurring and the camera techniques, and we did it via XSplit, and we've got up to 20% back in our testing on the system with a 5080, which actually even surprised you, Alex. But we actually ran our tests and we have the data and stuff for that. But as part of that video and talking about the Ultimate Creator PC, we're actually giving that system away in partnership with CyberPower and obviously Intel Gaming. And it is unfortunately US only. Don't worry, we have some other giveaways for worldwide and stuff we're going to talk about here. But a beautiful system, Core Ultra 9 285K. It's got a Trix, panorama, AIO, it's got an RTX 5080. We're talking, this is a beastly system that we're giving away, and it absolutely looks incredible. We have the links for that. We'll drop the link here in the different channels, and then of course you can go to get it over at discord.gg/intel as well. And this is running until the end of the month while the video is currently running and all that sort of stuff. But very excited to give this away. Beautiful, beautiful system. Absolute beast, and great especially if you're wanting to dip your toe into creator with Premiere and stuff like that. I mean, this is something with a 285K really outshines even the competition in a lot of ways with how well it does with Premiere. Something really, really awesome here. And then one of the few, I think it's the only desktop right now that has an NPU, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that is correct. And actually, I was very surprised, as you mentioned it, with the results you guys got. And hats off to your whole team of doing all the testing, because you guys don't know, but like, Robbie and I and his team were going back and forward on this testing that he was doing, and I was telling him, I was like, what I saw was around this percentage, and he's like, okay, let me go test it, and he went test it and got, you said 20%, and came back, and I was like, oh, you guys got a little bit more than we expected. So it was pretty cool, and hats off to the whole team, and it's great. It just proves that there's a lot of cool things coming down the pipe.
And that video, if you guys want to know more about it, and like even just you're looking at building a creator PC, that guide was a guide on how to choose a creator PC and what are the things to look at for Premiere, Photoshop, and for gaming and both, right? Multitasking is actually incredibly important in a circumstance like that. So having a processor that can not just do gaming, but can also do both, especially with multiple tabs and stuff like that, which is where one of the things where you can see performance degradate, especially during streaming, that people don't really get. So we walk you through that. It's a great guide, and huge thank you to both CyberPower and Intel for sponsoring that video and allowing us to make that guide for folks, so which is actually pretty cool. Then there's this one, right? And this one is ending very, very soon. We got like, what, 8 days left. This is a build your dream PC, and this is, I think this is from Canada. I think this is a Canada giveaway.
Yeah, this is a Canada giveaway that we're doing right now. So keep for you folks in Canada that are watching us right now, keep your eyes peeled, because there's a lot of cool things. There's a lot of different giveaways that we're doing, and yeah, it's time for it. Gaming season is almost here. It's what, 1-2 months away. So definitely looking for this. So keep your eyes peeled for these giveaway that we're doing with Canada Computers.
And the thing is this is one where it's like, so what I've learned, and this is where we get educated sometimes too, right, Alex? Is that we've learned that this Canada Computers is like Micro Center. Omar, have you ever been to a Micro Center?
I have been to the Houston location before. That's the only one.
Okay. So Micro Center is like Mecca, but this is like the Canadian version of Mecca. And what they've done is they actually have a couple places where they have workbenches, and this giveaway is you have to go in person and you get to build it on site and build your whole PC. So you get the physical feeling of actually getting to build it, which is actually really neat. So make sure you pay attention to the terms and conditions on that one. Really, really kind of exciting opportunity. I will say there is something about playing games on the PC you built. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's also pretty cool, like what you mentioned, like having that bench. If you guys, if you're afraid of building it on your own and you have questions, this is a great way to do it over there in Canada, because you'll have like an expert there, like, hey, this is how you do. Any questions, they'll be there to help you out. So if you're, if you're hesitant about building, about building your first system, this could be one way to do it that will build that confidence for your future next build, or for another system that you might build. Be like, oh, I like how this one came out, but I want another one.
Exactly.
So this is a great way of doing it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool competition. I don't know, Omar, have you? I don't know. I know you game and you're a master in that. Have you done PC builds at all? We're trying to see where we're trying to integrate you into the family here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. My first build was in 2015, and I think I had a 970, and it must have been a 4700K, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I actually just completed a build a couple weeks ago here, so.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Super passionate about PC builds.
Yeah. So in the end, like having the opportunity to get to go into a store and build it yourself would actually be pretty cool, right?
That would be amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
Like I need to plan another
so
visit.
Omar wants to win. That's what we're hearing, right?
Yes.
But unfortunately, Omar can't. This is the thing about being host, Omar. We just can't. We only hear of the fun. We don't get to participate. So, speaking of fun, something new. I know a lot of people don't know about this. I'm actually really excited because we're going to be doing some video series on these. But the new Intel Core Ultra 9 Nooks, and this is the one with the Intel Arc graphics. I do know that there's also some ones that are coming out in the Nook Pros from the team over at ASUS ROG. But these things are, I think a lot of people don't know how insane it's supposed not only small but just powerful these little beasts can be.
Yeah, this is a pretty powerful beast. This is actually the one that you're showing right now. Well, this one, the Nook 15 Pro Plus, has Arrow Lake H in it. So it has. That's why it says it has integrated ARC graphics in it, and it has our latest architecture. And it's definitely, it's a great processor, and it's so small and it's perfect to carry everywhere. So this is one of those things that's kind of targeted to a little bit to creators. So it's a beautiful, and it's also well done.
Yeah. And honestly, I know it was one of those things that people got bummed when Nook Nook kind of went off and ASUS kind of took it, but ASUS has been knocking it out of the park, just with their designs. Yeah. The ones that they showed at CES that I actually ended up covering was like that thing. I'm super excited to play it, and that's got like a mobile 4080, and then again, I'm sorry, mobile 5080.
Plus, you and I are running for the same one.
Exactly, yeah. and on top of all that, you also had Wi-Fi 7, Thunderbolt up the yin yang. It is one of those things that you literally can grab a nice, really mini screen, and you're almost taking up the same amount of space as a notebook, but this thing has way more power than a notebook, just given its form factor, which is actually pretty cool.
Sorry. Okay. So actually, there's actually some sites out there that are doing a little bit of review. These numbers are not coming from us. From another side, they were seeing like an 18% uplift when it compared to the previous generation. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So a generation over generation, the uplift is pretty. It's pretty significant. But please make sure you check your favorite third-party reviewer to get the numbers together.
Yeah, which we always recommend, and that person can be me. That's fair. But the other two is given that I'm here on the show, if you want to watch other people, totally get it, right? When I do reviews, I'm not paid by Intel. I know people think that's true, but that's not true. But anyway, yes, and I do know people are going to cover this because there's actually just a lot of power inside of the Nook. Something that also is going to be powerful, we hope, maybe change the way that video game movies are looked upon, right? Because even Alex, you and I were having this discussion just the other day in our planning conversation that when you think about video game movies, I was like, well, and Omar, I'd love to have you chime in here. I was like, Sonic the Hedgehog, that was good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. But then they were like, is your bar too low? I think the Super Mario Brothers movie was good. Omar, do you have a favorite video game movie?
I think recently the Super Mario Bros. Movie won me over, but that's just, I've been a lifelong Nintendo fan, so I think I'd put that at the top for sure. And
Miyamoto was part of that team, right, who made sure that movie was good. Well, Nintendo's back making another movie. This time it's a live-action Zelda movie in theaters, right? So this is now out. I know today the launch of the Minecraft movie, which that doesn't seem to be as reviewed as well, but still Minecraft's huge. Let's hope that this ends up looking better. Thoughts? Are you excited about a live-action Zelda movie, Alex?
I am super excited. Can't wait to see it. I am also, I mean, I'm a Zelda fan. That was one of my first games that I should play in Nintendo. You know, the golden cartridge with the memory in it was one of the first or the only one that had that at the beginning. So true fan, can't wait, you know, but I'm like, oh, come on, do something great. Because like you said, sometimes the movies are not as cool as you expect, but hey, there's a lot of great things. And for example, you were saying Sonic. I mean, when they first came out and released it to limited view, people said like, hey, you should change it. So
yeah,
the
and they did
a great thing and brought it back, changed it, and go for it. Sorry, I'm laughing because the chat just put a Street Fighter picture.
They're voting on whether you should be a banana. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think, Omar, what do you think? Would you be down for a live act? Would it be based on the trailer? Like, would that be what wins you over? Or are you like, or are you going to be there to support day one no matter what?
I think I'll show up to support just because, just like Alex said, for me, Ocarina of Time was just a life-changing experience for me. So I feel like I got to show up and support.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm afraid it's like it's gonna. I mean, the trailer's got to win me over, and you know, even then. But I feel like I think just given Mario and the relationship they seem to have, I don't know if it's DreamWorks. I don't know. Did they say if it was DreamWorks or not? But I think that they're working with the same team, if I'm not mistaken. So I think odds are good that it'll actually end up being a good movie. And I feel like I actually do know that they're doing the same relationship that they did with Super Mario with this one. So I feel like there's a really good chance this will end up being a good movie. But we'll have to see, because sometimes they're terrible. They are. And, you know, people are talking about the Minecraft movie right now. And yeah, I don't know. I still want to go see it, right? Like, I like Jack Black, but yeah, people are saying it's. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'll have to give you my unfiltered opinion, maybe on the next episode, which is a ways away, guys. So give it some time, give it some space. Okay, but what is not a ways away, Alex, is reviews for new Arrow Lake H laptops, right? So I covered this one. When we were at CES, the ASUS ROG Strix Scar 18. Looks like we have our first reviews coming out. This thing has that ridiculous like bottom plate that's very easy to just kind of take off and easily update the RAM, or also, well, RAM you can't change, I don't think, but you could update and add NVMe SSDs. And this is like definitely a darling, the Strix Scar. What do you got to say, Alex? Anything you want to add?
I think if you can scroll all the way down, they show the at the bottom. What I got to say, this is an amazing. I mean, it's an amazing product. It has all the latest and greatest. Of course, it is the 275HX Arrow Lake architecture just came out. Also with latest graphics from NVIDIA. The 50 series is in there. This has, this is the top of the food chain, the Halo product. You know, that Lambo or Porsche that all of us wanted to have. So it's all maxed out, and it's a beautiful system. The performance is looking great, not only on performance mode, but also most interesting actually in balance mode, which the majority of us use our laptops on, and actually that's how Robey does the majority of his tests when he's reviewing his laptops.
Yep.
And it looks really great. I mean, this is for lack of a better word, it's almost like a replacement for your desktop if you wanted to. I mean, for us to running around doing stuff, and I think it'll be great. And as you guys know, I'll be going over to IEM, so I sometimes actually I think I'm gonna be doing the show all the way from down under. So that's the hope. Like this.
And we'll talk a little. He's like jumping ahead. Yeah. Like that wasn't even coming up yet. Wow, Alex. Way to just ruin the show.
I know. You see, that's what we need, Sarah. Homer, come on, man.
She'd be like, we're not allowed to talk about that yet. And she just like pulls you off and all that sort of stuff.
Hook comes out, it's like, whoop.
Yeah, you just disappear. But we are going to be, now I know one of the things that people have really actually enjoyed is we've shown a number of laptops on the show. The plan is to actually definitely show some HX laptops here on the show as well. So we don't know when yet, but for sure we will talk about them. We just wanted to kind of let you know coverage is coming, because now you can start to see reviews and stuff starting to come out, which is cool. So, and then I don't know a whole lot about this one.
Me neither, but I thought it was interesting. I thought we'd bring it to the chat, see what they say. So, you know, when it comes to the real football, soccer, for those who are out there, you know, there's like team Ronaldo, team Messi. But it seems like, hey, Ronaldo is going to be showing up now in a new video game.
Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury, yeah. So it's I'm pretty curious to see, like, how it's going to be portrayed, how it's going to be made, what are his moves. Is like his final move is going to bring out like this energy ball and he's just going to kick it and make you go flying. So pretty interesting to see it. Actually wanted to see what you guys had to think of, if you guys even heard about this, because I thought it was interesting.
Because we're seeing some gameplay now with him, right? So which is actually pretty crazy. So I don't know, man. I feel like it's just, I think it's weird when you have like this crossover between like real life and then, you know, essentially football, like something like this where it's like, okay.
Like other athletes, it's pretty interesting to see. It's like, what level have you reached that now you're like, you're going to be immortalized? Hey, look at that.
There he is. I mean, like, that's him.
Yeah, as a character, you know, you're going to be immortalized as a oh my God, video game character. So it's pretty neat. I'm pretty interested to see how's the reception and how it comes out. I'm a little bit speechless. I don't know. Literally, I
really don't know what to think about this. Omar, thoughts from the peanut gallery. Thoughts, Omar?
Yeah, I would actually be really curious if we dropped a poll in the chat, because the Messi versus Ronaldo conversation is very divisive and very heated. I'm almost curious what people would say here in the chat.
Oh man, so where are you at? Like, do you think this is like a good thing to see this kind of crossover? I mean, do you really think, like, I'm curious, do soccer fans think, wow, he's in this fighting game, I'm gonna go play this fighting game that he's in? I don't know if I have anything that I've ever done that, but maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking about this from like just trying to process this, but I don't know. Alex, what about you? Would you play something if somebody, like, I know you're a huge John Cena fan, so if John Cena was in, like, I don't know if he's really a John Cena fan. I'm making stuff up.
No, I'm not. I mean, back a couple of years, you know, when I was a kid, I liked to watch a lot of wrestling. So when I was very young, let me put it this way, this is going to tell how old I am. I got to see Hulk Hogan wrestle, so that was pretty cool. And then, but as I grew up, I kind of lost traction of it. But no, actually, I don't know. I don't know if no, I don't think like having like XY persona in there
I don't know.
Will drive me to that game. I'm mostly, I guess, like most of you guys, I'm like, I want to see what's the story, like what's the whole story, you know, not just because of Robey. I mean, no disrespect, but just because Robey is gonna be in the next FIFA. Well, it's not called FIFA
What game
anymore.
am I gonna be in? I'm gonna be in Helldivers as the guy who gets killed a lot because Alex is mad. Just go kill Robey. Who's Robey? Who cares? Just go kill him.
Final boss, Robey.
Right, yeah, exactly. Okay, speaking of something that is cool, though, we have some Battle Station Challenge winners. Omar, do you want to talk a little bit about this, like what this was? And we're about to announce the winners for this, but what was the whole purpose behind this this little competition?
Yeah, so we had a competition here on the Discord, and we got so many fantastic submissions. And yeah, we're ready to choose a couple of winners here. I think I see a couple of entrants in the chat already, so I'm sure they're looking forward to see if they're going to get pulled for these.
And you get a vacuum. Like, that is so cool.
Yes, nice spring cleaning.
Yeah.
So I see, like, you get, actually, that's a new T-shirt. That's from Metal Beige. Well, yeah. Then you get, actually, I don't know what that's all the way to the right, but you get a vacuum
cleaner. It's a desk mat.
A desk mat, yeah. Beautiful new Intel desk mat.
And you get the cable management for all your cables, you know?
Yep, you get and then you get the vacuum.
Yes.
The vacuum is actually really cool. The vacuum, I'm like, I hope, Sarah, I know you're not watching, but if you go watch this in the past, I would actually really like to get one of these kits. I think it'd be cool to have one of these. I want a vacuum. I want this vacuum.
I want the little vacuum, yes. Yeah, that's a vacuum. It definitely comes in handy.
And then,
if you, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, Average Greg is there. He's like, hey, I don't see any of them in chat. Just so you know, we also have a very active community hanging out all over on discord.gg/Intel who are also watching this show. So you may not, we stream on multiple channels, guys. So we're talking to actually a pretty good sized group of people. So if you're not seeing them where you're at, they might be on one of the other channels. Sorry to interrupt there, Alex. Just wanted to make that clear for people.
No, that's all good. Yes, yeah, no, we're a couple of different channels, and we want to talk to everybody. So And that's why sometimes you see me like looking down because like I have one chat here and then I have another chat here. So
yeah, we have no lack of chats.
yeah.
Okay, well, congratulations to the winners for that one. We have a new challenge starting up right now. Alex, are you covering this? Omar, who's covering this? This is the new PC part picker challenge.
I mean, I can cover if you guys want.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you tell us about it, Alex?
Yeah, so we have the new PC part picker challenge and it's coming on, and it's actually it's gonna go from April, actually from today, all the way to April 25th. And what it is we want you to go and create a processor. No, don't create a processor. That's a little challenging. We want to go and do a system build that is all Intel build. So you're gonna pick from the processor all the way to the video card, so a Battlemage or Alchemist that you can use for your build. So let me see. Yeah, anyone can participate, and anyone can participate. And in order to receive the prize, you have to be in a place that we can actually send you the prize. You know, sometimes it gets a little difficult to send stuff. You guys don't know, but there's some challenges in shipping some of the things. Let's see. The top 3 submissions with the highest number of community votes will win. So if you see, the highest votes, those are the 3 guys that are going to be winning. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, again, guys, it's going to be cool. If you saw how cool the prize was that we just gave away for the battle station thing, I mean, you might win a vacuum. Like that vacuum, I'm really excited about the vacuum. I just want to kind of add that.
So all the rules are actually set up on the announcements on the Intel Insider community, or they're up there. So for the rules, for example, there's no begging for votes in other channels, no using alternative accounts, bots, or other methods.
Oh wow!
I know.
These are all things I hadn't thought about, but now I was like, oh okay.
Yeah, I was like, anyone found cheating in any way against the spirit of challenge will be removed from the server. Okay, so no cheating.
No cheating
allowed.
Only people who can cheat are me and Alex. We're the only cheaters allowed.
And the winners will receive Intel swag kit with a new egg mat. Oh yes, and Sarah told me to not forget about this. If the parts are not in stock, it's okay. Don't worry. We just want to have the build in there.
Okay.
And let me see what else. So we want a snap picture of the select build. Share the link to the new egg build. So this is the build, and then the build must be less or equal than $1,200.
That's it. $1,200. That's it. Yeah. There you go. Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. So go get those noggins going. Get your challenge in, and potentially walk away with a really cool swag kit. The swag kits end up being awesome. So I really am excited about that. And then we have the return of an oldie but a goodie. So I'm gonna play a little trailer for you guys. Here we go. Little trailer. Hopefully the audio plays like it's supposed to. Oh, if I unmuted it, that would help. Yeah, nope. I'm having a moment here. There you go. Nope, that didn't do it. Let's just,
Spring the hammer.
Yeah, let's just actually unmute it here. I thought it would work.
You're gonna do that again.
Okay, here we go. Does it work now? Is it super loud?
Hey everybody, I'm Miles.
And I'm Jake. We're your new hosts of Intel Plays.
Coming to you live April 15th in this beautiful studio.
We're going to be building PCs
and playing games.
So stay tuned.
That was a lot of work for that little trailer, but we did it. We did it.
We got it. Yes. So Intel Plays comes back, and also we're going to be doing some system builds later on. So keep your eyes peeled, just to make sure that actually the first one to go live is going to be April 15th. And we're going to be playing a little bit more of Assassin's Creed Shadows, so stay tuned there. We're going to be having some more, I can't speak today. I'm having a moment. We're going to have some new shows, some old new shows coming back. So that's kind of exciting. I'm pretty excited to see that. So to see all the new guys that are going to be joining our great cast. So looking forward to that.
Yep, and it's going to be fun. So that's the first one, and it's you could just look for more details, and then all the details for that should be coming out soon, right, Alex?
Yes, more details will be coming out soon, so stay tuned. We'll be talking to you guys, and also stay tuned. If you're on our Discord server, there's going to be more information coming in there.
Okay, now, Alex, you can finally talk about what you were trying to talk about earlier.
The worst
You're going down under
on this show. I'm going down under.
You're going down under.
and answering the question, is this a knife?
That's not a knife. This is a
That's not
knife.
This is a knife. But I was told that reference is too old. So maybe I need to refresh my reference. But yes, Intel Extreme Masters Melbourne edition is coming in. It's going to be on April 25th to the 27th, 28th. Yeah, I have a hard time remembering because I get there earlier and leave there late. But yes, I am going to be there. So if you guys are going to be attending or happen to be there, feel free. I should be either around the booth or in the main stage. Well, not on the stage, but like nearby the main stage. Most likely I'll be around the booth. So keep your eye out for me. If you're going to come by, say hello. It'll be awesome to hang out with you. Also, I don't know what was the result of the poll about
Omar, do you know? What's he wearing when he's there?
Oh, I think we overwhelmingly voted yes. So you're going to be dressed up as a banana there.
Like somebody said in the chat earlier, that's going to be very appealing. So...
It is going to be very appealing. They're not wrong. They're not wrong at all.
I'll get a banana and I'll wear it for a day just for you guys, and I'll make sure it is documented, filmed, and brought over. So I appreciate that. I just want to get everybody involved, even if you guys are not going to be there. But yeah, very, very excited for IEM Melbourne. And yeah, just if you want to watch it, it's going to be streamed on Twitch. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll bring you guys more information. And yeah, actually, since I'm going to be there for our next show, I'm going to be down under talking to you guys. So bringing you all the news.
And it'll be just the beginning of winter there. So it's going to be fall going into winter there. So understand that they have opposite. So for folks who don't know, like they have opposite seasons. So when it's summer here in North America, it's coming up on fall winter there in Australia. So and the toilets, they don't go down.
I was going to say that.
They go up. Like they just shoot you in the butt. That's what they do. The water shoots out.
I'm just gonna to record a video down there. It's like, oh look, he does go the other way. Is it called Coriolis effect? Coriolis? You guys in the chat correct me, but yeah, I'm gonna pull a Bart Simpson over there.
Exactly. Yeah. Just so the water. I don't know how they keep the water in the toilets because every time they flush, they shoot up. So it's weird. I don't know.
You know that in the U.S. Embassy they have a machine to make it spin the right way, like just like I'm kidding.
For sure. Yeah, they import U.S. toilets so the water goes down.
Oh, sorry, it's the bidet. Actually, I heard it's also called a dunny or something like that. But anyways, well, we digress.
We do digress. We do digress. Okay, guys. Well, now is the time. Let's talk about the upgrade we're doing, and let's get started on the build stuff while Omar and Alex get ready to play some Split Fiction. But what I had said before, and just going back to the parts here for you, is this is what we had. So this is what we had right here. This is the OG system where we had a Core i7 4790K, we had a Z97A Gaming 7 motherboard, we had an EVGA GTX 980 Ti, 1.5 terabytes of storage space. We had 16 gigs of DDR3, by the way, 1600 mega transfer RAM, Razer NZXT H440 case, and then we were using the Kraken X31. It's 140 millimeter AIO, and then this is actually going to be changing to this. So this is actually what we're going to be putting inside of it now. So it's going to be upgraded to a Core Ultra 9 285 non-K. We're going to be moving to a Z890 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi motherboard, GeForce RTX 5080 FE, MP600 2 terabyte NVMe drive, 32 gigs of 6400 mega transfer CL32 RAM. We're still using the same case, and then we're using the Thermalright Phantom Spirit 120 SE, and then the ASUS TUF Gaming 850 watt gold PSU. So believe it or not, I feel like cost-wise, it's actually going to be the same as $2,500 worth of parts. This is a $2,500 system that we're going to be putting inside of this. Let's say 2015. So it's almost 10. It is just at 10 years old, a 10-year-old case that we're going to be putting this inside of, right? And then here it is, right here, guys. The full case is right here, and this is it. This is the OG. Dad has done. My father, who works on part of our team here at Robeytech, has cleaned this system. It looks almost brand new. It's incredible the work that he did to make it look so clean. So we're gonna be putting inside of this today and getting that built. So let's go ahead and get started with getting our motherboard and stuff put together while Alex and those guys, and then Alex, let me know when you guys are ready to go ahead and start playing. I'll stick on me until we get there. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to top down. Actually, we'll grab our Mobo and our, oops, this out of the way, CPU, and then all of the other stuff we need here, we got right here. So let's go to top down here. Grab our little new knife. This is a knife, by the way. This is a nice knife. Oh yeah, this is a nice knife. Thank you very much, our Robeytech one. Open this up. Ugh. Yeah, Papa Roby. Yeah, he's the one who did the build, which is actually pretty cool. Hopefully this year we'll get him to play Santa again. So yeah, now that he's fully recovered and all that sort of stuff, yeah, it'll be cool. Okay, so let's get this out of the way here. So actually, I'm really a big fan of this Mobo. It's my first time using this Mobo specifically, I think. I might be wrong. I use a lot, I build a lot of PCs, so maybe this isn't the first time we've actually built using this motherboard. So we'll zoom out a little bit here so you guys can see it all the way. Okay, so this is the difference, the box between the Core Ultra. This is the Core Ultra 9 285 non-K versus just a normal 285. This is the unlocked one. So it's actually bigger, and it actually includes a cooler because of just how easy it is to cool this CPU, given it's only 75 watts, which is actually pretty impressive. And you guys we'll talk a little bit more about performance and stuff when we do that. We talk about that on the next episode. So go ahead and open this up here. And this actually has the nice cooler too, which is that I forgot the code name for it, but it's actually a really nice cooler that this includes. Okay, so then there's the box and it's blue. And then we open this here. And yeah, see look at that cooler. It's like a really nice Intel cooler. And then when it spins, this is magnetic, so this won't rotate. It stays centered, which is actually pretty neat. For those who know, we've always talked about the team over at Falcon Northwest, and that team there uses these coolers in the Core Ultra 9, builds that they do, and then we just pull this out. But yeah, that's the cooler itself. So really, really nice cooler, and it comes with the bracket and everything for it, which is nice. So that just gives you an idea of just how easy it's going to be to cool this, given this is an older PC case, which is pretty neat. Okay, so let's get this back in here. There you go. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get this open. CPU in. Perfect. Okay, then again, continuing our little upgrade story. We had 1.5 terabytes of storage in the other one, but in this one, ooh, that was a nice pop too. In this one, we're going to be doing 2 terabytes, and it's going from literally NVMe standard SSD, which is like 200 or 300 megs per second, up to what is 7,000 megabits per second. On this one. You know what? I didn't even need this. Screwdriver, guys, because this has got that new really nice toolless design. So you just pop that open. Oh yeah, this has been used before. Okay, cool. And then we're just going to pop this open. Huge shout out to Corsair for sending us parts and things so we can show stuff like this off. I love their Vengeance and their RAM stuff. It's just from a reliability standpoint. Obviously, this doesn't require IQ or anything when you use some stuff like this for their storage. There we go. Just turn that around. Zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that. There we go. Pop this in here. And then we'll just click it in. Boom, easy peasy. And then just given that this is toolless, we just slide that in, click it down, and then boom, it is installed. Nice and easy. I love how easy this is now comparatively. The one thing that is interesting is look at where the EPS connectors are on this Mobo versus, I think a lot of people are used to them over here, and it just hasn't. So they're actually on the left-hand side. That's something I'm going to definitely have to pay attention to as I do the install here. It does. It comes with an i9, Berwin. It comes with the i9. This is the non-K, the 285 non-K. So it's actually a little bit different. I don't, Hoagies. I'm actually pretty confident in it, but it is something that I still take extra care versus, you know, like when I open most other parts. I still do. I'm more delicate with the CPU. I'd say even more so than I even am with the GPU, which is funny enough, because the GPU is actually quite a bit more expensive. So, but I could definitely see holding your breath, just given that you're like, I don't want to drop this part, you know?
Dr. Roby.
Oh, are you ready, sir?
Well, maybe do you want us to wait until you put it inside the case?
I'll put. Let me get the RAM in real quick, and then we can switch over.
Oh yes, we gotta hear those clicks.
Yeah, you got to hear those clicks. Yeah, that's always.
Today I did also a little light cosplay, so
It's not as heavy.
it's not as heavy.
You've just disappointed people. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm
This is from the
sorry.
bottom. Okay, so here we go.
Actually fits great with the game, though, I will say.
Thank
Okay.
you, thank you, appreciate it.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was good.
Oh, nice.
That was a solid click. Okay. Oh, boom. That's so pretty.
It's even better.
That was, yeah, those are good clicks. Okay, let's go take a look at Alex. Alex, 3, 2, 1. Boom. How does he look? Oh, wow. Alex, that was good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, I think it goes great with like Omar said. You know.
You know,
I
the
think it
funny
goes
thing
great.
is I have those glasses. I bought them
you
for
do?
something else, and I got those glasses. I
Well, we
also
shop at
like
the same
that
place.
you're now doing environmental changes too to make it look more realistic.
You know, you guys keep always, you know, keep that bar going up, bar going up. But yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah, I think it's pretty funny. Like I would say you kind of like set my expectations so low that when I saw it, I was like, no, actually, that's still really good. So yeah, I don't know. I would disagree with you, Alex. Okay, so good job. Are you guys actually ready to jump in already, or do you guys need to?
It says start new game.
Okay,
Right,
here we
Omar?
go. So I'll let you go. I'm gonna go to split here for a little bit, guys, and then we'll switch between the two as we go from there. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get the thermal paste on here.
I'm gonna get it. And then it's gonna be always the question, can you hear the
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here. While you're doing that really quick, Alex, I am gonna do some, I feel like we just need it. We need some thermal paste art. So let's do some Alex cosplay thermal paste art. Okay, so we're gonna cover this up real quick. Let's see. We gotta do some Omar. Gotta add some Omar into our thermal paste art today. Ooh, that's some smooth thermal paste right there. Okay.
Welcome to Robeytech Publishing, where stories come to life.
Okay.
Hi, I got an invitation.
Okay.
I'm a writer. Oh, great. Go ahead and fill in your information, and then make your way over to the elevators. Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. For my thermal paste art for today, let's see, we have Alex. Alex with he's got his glasses on, right? Yeah, there's glasses.
Hi.
And he's playing with his buddy Omar today.
Yay.
And they're playing the same game. And because it's split fiction, there's two different games going on. So we'll draw that on there. And then because they're friends, they have a happy relationship. There we go. That's our thermal paste art today. You guys celebrating your new friendship over playing co-op games together. I'm just saying, that's a masterpiece. Just gotta say, guys.
You're taking over Bob Ross, man.
10 out of 10. Would draw again. There we go. Okay, let's jump in, show you a little bit of the game. Go ahead, Alex. Here you go. Take it away. I'm going to get this cooler installed.
Yes, so actually, we're going through the intro of the game right now.
I don't see the game.
Everything great that happened
Oh,
first
sorry.
happened in someone's
bad.
imagination.
Didn't press the button.
Like, just to be clear, Alex, we don't see the game.
Hey, what's going on is all these game developers, all these guys you can see here right now on the screen,
We're on
just
the
got
verge
to this
of
big
releasing a
publishing
product
house,
that we shape
Oh, let me stop the
And-
music.
for the entire industry.
and they're gonna be,
Stories
I guess,
been
their
told,
dreams come true of making their
pretty
game.
much in
So I guess they have this new
Do we get to
technology
wear
in
these?
which they.
Yes, the suits will help us pinpoint and track your synchronization. Track and synchronize what? Mr. Rader will fill you in on the details shortly.
Immersive event. Why read? Watch a story when you can live it, touch it, feel it.
I think I've seen him
My
on
fellow
movies
writer.
before.
Let me introduce the machine.
The machine.
My
You're
life
gonna
story.
spend all the time
The
saying that.
heart of this company.
It is impressive though.
You will all undergo a unique simulation of your story.
Ooh.
During the experience, we will record and store it all, and then package
The
it.
machine.
Wow, can you imagine?
Welcome to the
I
next
wonder how far
chapter
away from
of
doing
story.
being able to do that.
Yes.
Definitely like Chat GPT
I'm
or
Zoe.
OpenAI
Yeah.
inspired now.
Sounds
Exactly. I
amazing.
mean, and
I
Neuralink
just wanted
and
to
God
thank
knows
you
what
for
else.
giving
But
me-
yeah, it's not
Excuse
not that far.
us this
No, it's getting
opportunity
close,
to
right?
publish.
Yeah.
Lord knows it is rough being an unpublished writer these days, am I right? Are you saying that we're going to be plugged into that machine?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I
would be
was told that we
concerned.
were here for a publishing deal. Get paid and that's it. I didn't sign up for a medical procedure.
Oh, trust me, this is no medical procedure whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
Just try to relax and you'll enjoy the experience.
Try to relax, Alex. Enjoy the
Yeah,
experience.
Sure.
Then, without further ado, activate the suits.
Powers. What? Suits activate?
This
Oh,
is
look at
so
that.
Cool.
That is cool.
Please step onto your assigned platforms to begin your
It's just like your suit.
I know.
It is. It's
already
just like your
activated.
suit, Alex.
I'm already activated.
I'm already activated.
Welcome. Please step on your assigned platform.
I definitely would like to know what my game's about.
It's time to unleash your full creative potential.
Yes.
Are you ready, Alex?
Go.
I am so
To
ready.
unleash your full creative potential?
Yes. I am so curious to see what is my creative potential.
Me too.
Whoa. Little heads up with the bubbles.
That's a nice ball there.
Screw this. I won't do it.
Would you stay in the bubble,Alex, or would you get out?
I would,
Calm down. Return to
honestly,
your
I would
platform.
have gone and stayed on the bubble,
We
even though
cannot
I would
shut this
could have
down.
peed my
You
pants.
understand? You have to proceed.
Same, same.
No. I said
I mean, I gotta tell you, she has more guts than me.
No, no, no. You
For
come
sure.
with me.
Oh.
Listen, it's time. You
Wow.
can't shut down.
Oh, she's in with another person.
All right, it's time to choose, Alex.
Ah!
I'll let you choose first.
I'll stay in character and go with the Mio. Yeah, science fiction.
All right.
Oh, you get to change. So excited. All right. Switching to narration mode. Narration mode activated. Welcome. This shot. Wow, she's a mage.
Wow.
You are a mage, Omar.
Always have been.
Always will be.
And here comes me, the party pooper.
You. What are you doing here?
That is pretty cool.
Wait, what? What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here. Yeah, like you're ruining my chance to get published. No, listen to me.
Ooh, careful with your hand.
What was that? Watch where you point those things. There is something this publisher is not telling us. Well, all I can see is that they have given me exactly what I signed up for. You don't understand. We need to get out of
I
here.
would like to
Not
see
we.
the contract.
You. I need to get published. Please leave my story.
Trust me, that is exactly what I want to do, okay?
Wow.
I thought they were friends, but I got that part.
I guess
What
not.
is that? Yeah, and
Yeah,
take
this does
that
not
glitch
reflect our
thingy
friendship.
thing,
Alex and I
whatever.
are way higher than this.
Oh my.
We spend many hours together
And neither
playing,
you or that
trying to
belong
beat up boss. Whoa, where are we going now? Oh, so touch the. Oh. Oh.
Where are we?
Forward. This is
I think this is my
That's
story.
yours.
Whoa.
What the hell is going on?
Yep. This is definitely my story.
Oh. Uh-oh, incoming.
What kind of a crazy story have you written? Listen, I don't want to be here either, okay? I just want to get out. And how do we do that? I don't know. But something tells me we need to find that glitch. Are you sure? No.
That's fair.
Just
That's a
got
good
it.
answer.
I know, that's fair. Yeah, I just got here.
Good answer. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
there
left.
we are.
Woo! Jumpity, 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 jump. Look at me jump. Look at me jump. Wait, what does this do? Oh, is that like, oh, dash. Okay, what does this do? I don't know. What does this do? What does this do?
You got a jump, a double jump, and a dash.
Double jump? Oh,
You
double
can actually
jump
get pretty
dash.
crazy
where
with
that
it.
glitch might be.
If you do a double dash, like push your X or square button twice, you can get a longer distance jump. See that like little somersault jump?
Getting out of
Wait,
here.
what? How do you do that again?
You
Alright.
double dash twice, and you'll
Dash.
do like the, and then you
Oh,
jump out
wait,
of that.
oh,
Yeah,
no,
there
no.
you go.
And up to the.
A for effort.
Hey, for
and,
effort.
and for jumping.
Good job, Alex. Good job.
Whoa, I almost overshot that. All right, this is. Whoa, oh, hang on. Oh, how do we wall run?
Wall run too.
Oh, so this is like a really like legit platformer.
Yeah,
got
there's
all
some
of this
pretty
stuff.
Crazy movement, all things considered.
I was like, it's like everything. Scroller, puzzle, third person is like you got.
Oh, so close.
I'm running. No, not running.
Nice.
All right, let's go. Ooh, what is this? Console.
So it's probably going to continue playing as long as you both don't die, right? Isn't that kind of the way that it would work?
Yes. Yeah, there's like a respawn timer on some of the more intense sections, and as long as you survive, you get to keep it going.
That's not bad. That's good.
That's one way to say that almost didn't scare me.
They wouldn't let me.
Reach the
Are you
conclusion.
sure this isn't just some sort of misunderstanding? Look, I was fighting them when I fell into your simulation. Wait, there was a fight. We've got company.
What? Incoming. Whoa.
Oh crap!
Dash. Well, I really. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, thank you. Careful. Yeah, I stole my words. Whoa. All right, let's go this way. Let's go
Let's
this way.
move. Keep it together, Zephyr.
Who is after us is my question.
Keep it together.
That, oh, you know what? That's a. I don't know if that's a quad. Jesus. Probably get better at that. Triple jump. Oh, double jump and dash. Just don't overshoot it. Sorry. Here we go.
Sorry.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh. I'm glad you know what you're doing. Oh, wah. Nope. Woof. Oh, you know, I got a little scare there, to be completely honest with everybody else.
Yeah, some of the platforming gets pretty tough. Like it's.
I don't know if it's like the pressure of like, don't let your friend down. Oh,
It is. It is. And Omar's really hard on you. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
you get judged.
All the judging. Oh, what? Is that
We
like
got a little grapple area right here.
Right back. Whoa! Yeah,
Nice.
baby.
Got lots of traversal options. The game's super fluid.
It is really. It's so nice. Hey, what?
You tell
Oh.
me. No. The glitch has to be around here somewhere. It has to.
Oh. Press the button.
Oh, looks like one person stops it and another goes through.
Oh.
So good.
All right, stop it.
It's slowing down.
Oh, it just slows down. Ah.
Oh,
For a second, I was like, wow.
me too. Like it made
You
me.
went crazy on that. Nice job.
Yeah.
All right, where's the other controller?
Looks like I just got to time it. There we go.
Oh. Oh, so we both could have. Oh,
Okay.
that was not.
That was a jump scare.
Yeah, that was.
Wow.
Hey, let me go to the other side. Really is fun, man, but it's like I feel under pressure.
Pressure.
Okay.
Watching
We'll go both at the
down
same
on
time.
me.
Yeah, I think we gotta go at like the same time. Let's just.
I'm glad we. Whoa. Yeah, we talk about that. All right, man. We need to work on our.
Hey, we got through. That's what matters, right?
Yeah, it's all, again, it's just, it's not about the journey, it's about the destiny. Oh, wait, no, that's not
No,
right.
no, it's the other, we got it wrong.
Sort of. Come again. Writing it and experiencing it is a totally different ballgame.
Where'd you at, Robbie?
Let's hope that
I am
time is
just now finishing putting on
I'll
the
be back to my
cooler. So
story. I wouldn't
we'll,
bet on it.
I'm getting ready to put the, I'll jump in and show people me putting the Mobo in and showing the case off a little, given it's as old as it is.
I just don't know what yet.
Here in a minute.
It reminds me of like a Donkey Kong Country.
Well, that's what that we're saying is like, is it a side scroller? Is it a third person? It's like it's everything, man.
It's got it all.
And the kitchen thing.
Nice.
We gotta hijack the ship.
All right.
The powers combined. Turn right. Go. Go. 1, 2. Is it 1, 2, go? 1, 2, 3, go.
I think it's just whenever it's in that middle section.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. It looks like we can do it individually.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
You're good.
And we have
Nice.
takeoff.
Got it.
I'm missing a lot of lore here, though. Like, we got a war
Well, yeah.
going on.
There's a, well, yeah, sorry, man. It's my story. I need to share more. There's a lot of lasers. A lot of lasers.
There's a lot of lasers.
I'm just waiting for the shark. Oh, no!
No.
No.
I thought we died.
Me too. Aim for the water? Where's the water? Oh, aim for the water.
Hey, at least you conveniently wrote in a pool of water for us to land into.
Hey, I got us covered, man. Swing under the sea. Under the sea. You know, the mandatory
Okay.
singing. Whoa. These girls can hold their...
Oh.
All right, let's go for the pizza special. What's that? What's the...
That one took so long.
That one, that one. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the...
God.
Oh, wow, I feel like I was... And where go to?
You grapple twice. You can jump off at the end of that swing, and it'll be another nice.
Whoa. Where you at? Whoa, that
Right
was...
here. Surprised you didn't die. I thought I was a goner.
let me tell you, my killer instincts took over, and
Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna pop this in here real quick.
all right,
You can
go
see
for
this
it.
older case. Oops, that is way too zoomed in. Zoom out a little bit there.
Whoa. I overshot.
There we go.
Okay, I wasn't.
Okay, here we go. Popping this in. Older case, older everything. Wow. Look at that. This is like modern parts in a 10-year-old case, right? Like I have to say, and then the other thing too is like, check it. I don't know if you saw this, Alex, but there's actually a LED above the PCIe and above the motherboard, so it lights up, so you can actually see where to plug your stuff in.
Oh, nice. I
was
thought
like,
that
oh.
was like a debug LED.
No, I thought it was 2, but then I found out, oh no, there's a little slot down here. So yeah, that's what that's for, which is actually pretty crazy.
Nice.
That was too close. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Wait, get to here. Why?
Okay, so I'm
The
gonna
other one.
pull our thing in. I'm gonna go back to this while you guys go back to your gameplay while we let's just get this screwed in. Show you in it little phases as we continue to work through it.
Whoa. I guess I should fill this in the story. These are some angry people. I mean, it's a war, so I get it. Where'd you go? Oh, you're already there. Oh,
Yeah, you grapple the ship, I think, and you should be
you
able
left
to
the
get on as well.
station. What?
What have you
Just,
thought of the game? Wait, is that it?
you
Was
grab
that just?
onto.
Wait, what happened?
I Kick me out.
Lost connection to game server.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get us back again.
Yeah, I think it gives checkpoints pretty often.
Invite a friend. I've invited a friend. Friend.
Must not be that right code. Okay.
Can you see the invitation?
Not yet. Let me see if I can.
Maybe it's, well, you guys can hear me, so.
He's like, I sent it. I promise. I am your friend.
Yeah, right.
Pinky promise.
You pinky promise.
I'm getting
So
a
what-
different error. It says unable to connect to the EA servers.
Oh, I'm on the Steam server.
Well, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, though, right?
Yeah.
Let's try it again. Send me another
Well,
invite, please.
Roby, why don't you just keep
Yeah,
it
I'll
on
go. I'll
your-
go full screen until then. Yep, sounds good. Let me know when you guys are back up,
Okay.
and I can actually I'll mute you guys so you guys can talk to it, and then I'll be able to hear you. So there you go. Okay, okay, guys, we are. It's just you and me now, as we build the PC. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we got that in. So we got the Mobo in, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start running all of the cabling here. There we go. So we'll go to side camera here. Perfect. Okay, so one thing that is interesting that I haven't looked at. Oh no, never mind. The Mobo is not old. I was like, oh wait, I hope I have RGB, but yeah, of course I have RGB because it's not the Mobo is not old. The GPU is the case is the only thing that's old. Okay, here we go. So we're just putting these on the side because we're going to have to worry about that. But I think, let me find where an RGB is. Slot. Wait, there's one right there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to run this. This has got some interesting like rubber grommets here. So it's got, we can run that right there. And actually plug this in right here. You don't have like as good a visibility on this case as you do on more modern cases. There you go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got stuff plugged in now, guys. Things are working. By the way, this thing does require Molex, which is crazy. Yeah, Molex connections are actually part of this whole build process here. Okay. Dude, it's so old. Use Molex. The RGB runs off Molex. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I should let you know that Alex is asking about the Molex. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, what do you mean it uses Molex? The other thing too that is going to be also interesting, guys, is this right here. So this is actually a USB connection, and this USB connection is for the case itself. But the question is, does Chroma still support the case? So we'll have to see how that all works together. Hopefully it just powers on and stuff, but we'll plug it in and we'll see. Just gives you an idea how long some of these connections have been around because we're using USB. Okay, so we have a couple spots that we can run that. Okay, so we'll run this. There we go. There's a USB spot right down here. There we go. Okay, that's connected. Then we have HD audio, which there is actually a spot here, and hopefully this doesn't cause any issues with the PSU. So we'll plug the HD audio in. There we go. HD audio is plugged in. And then we have front panel. Unfortunately, it's not an integrated front panel connector. It's all the front panels. So yeah, we're gonna have to plug all these in. So we're gonna throw that in. Of course, here. Okay. Throw that in right here. All the front panel here. And then we have actually, obviously USB-C wasn't there a thing yet, so we do have USB 3.2 though. It's a side one, so we have to see how this works. So we're gonna run that in right there, okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have everything. Let's go ahead and get these last little plugins done. Let's go to top down here. So power switch, power plus and minus for the top part, and then reset and hard drive. Plug those in first. Yep, exact same. Yep, they're the controls themselves are the same. The front panels are the same for every single one of them. So. The guys, by the way, they're close, so they should be jumping back in here any minute. We're good. Okay, going back to Alex. Enjoy some gaming while I get the rest of these cables connected. Yes, you're all right. Molex does carry more amps. So it's not a bad thing, and that's why why you do require it sometimes. Let's reset and hard drive are switched here. That's not good. There's power minus. It kind of reminds me, you guys remember the movie Galaxy Quest? You ever seen it, Elmar? Okay, so you remember the part when he's like, when they're like, this is the episode with the Stompers, like, whoever wrote this episode, so like, this is kind of what she's doing, where she's like, why did you write the story this way? You know what I mean? That's a crash. I mean, any crash you can walk away from is a landing, yeah. Okay. And there you go. Dragons on cue. You don't have game. Oh, sorry. You guys, okay, sorry about that. You don't have audio. Sorry about that. Fixed. I feel really bad about that. Hey guys, is there game or mic audio? No, there isn't. I fixed it. Sorry. Sorry.
Whoa. This is so much fun. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, high five. Oh.
When did you die? What?
Wow.
Story.
Whoa, I'm coming. Oh. Run for the hills. Wow, running backwards. That's awesome.
This is like, I'm thinking Crash Bandicoot. What am I thinking here?
Yeah. I'm thinking I want to stay alive. No! I'll join you eventually. Hey.
Yeah, sorry guys. I was too busy cable managing
Okay,
and
I
not
got
paying
taken
attention.
I'll try to keep us alive. Hey. You go up
Okay,
and down, you go
this is where
faster.
Alex excels. I'm pretending.
Oh! I
barely
didn't know
made
that.
it.
Oh. Made it. Oof.
You make it?
What is? We made it.
Good job,
This
guys.
is our first puzzle.
Crazy. Well, I didn't submit this
Maybe.
story for a reason. But it
Okay.
exists
Gotta
because
get
of
out.
you. You wrote it.
Gotta get up.
Don't forget who created this mess when you crashed into my simulation.
Wow. There's a lot of finger pointing. How about we solve this problem? We already admire the problem, but
Alex is like trying to like work on the characters. They're not real, Alex.
dash. Oh. Okay. I learned. I guess
I learned from your mistake.
You're welcome. Well, you know, it's better than, you know, there's a couple of ways of learning. Whoa. Okay. Slippery there. Found a banana.
Oh, you're good.
Speaking of bananas.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Noise. Oh.
Oh wow, that was
Whoa.
cheeky.
Have faith when you leave.
Speaking of Assassin's Creed.
I know. I didn't want to call it out, but I was like.
Something's up ahead.
Oh, is this like a
Hey.
stealth segment?
That's Alex hungry, and that's Alex when he doesn't get any sleep right there.
When life gives you lemons.
Oh, I usually say something else. But what, you gonna throw me
You like,
lemons?
I
Oh,
think,
then did you go the other side?
yeah, you go the other way, and I'm gonna get this guy to turn around.
Wait, where's
All right, I threw it.
Oh, it is a first.
Now you help me out with that guy. Okay.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Throw right.
Come on, Alex. Be a good friend.
Oof,
Can I get another one?
we made it. Just do this for 10 minutes.
Oh, damn! He has an arm. We got the new picture for the A's right here.
You're trolling the troll.
Finally. What do you want me to do now?
I think
What-
we can just run across. I think you're good to
Okay.
go. Well, once
Alright.
once he turns back. There we go.
Sorry.
Nice.
Oh wow! Look at that. Wow, that's a lot of fruits. Wow. What trees are these? Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh wow! It's a convention. Oh, and we gotta jump with the guy that moves.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going this way.
I'm just getting to the other
Oh,
side.
off with her head. I got guillotine. No. Oh, they shake it if you stay there too long. All right. Found. All right. Learned that.
Wait, I'm just responsible for that. I just jumped on the guillotine and oh, sorry, guy.
Oh. So if you stay too long on the. They shake you off. Shake it out. Oh, the guillotine. Shake it out.
You okay?
Guillotine.
You shaking it off?
You know, just here, hoppity. Yeah, tippy tappy with a song. Ooh, what are we gonna do now? More lemons. The other Y. Push. Oh. I know. Teamwork makes the dream
Yeah.
work. There's
Hey,
definitely-
Roby, I'm hearing that I might still be muted on the stream, by the way.
Let me look. Can you guys hear Omar? You are not muted here.
Oh, just run.
We can. They
Just
said
run
they
then.
can. They can hear you.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh.
Oh my God, we gotta go fast.
Yeah, I just trying to figure it out. Oh, this you're doing the dash. Oh, this is really fast. And like, 1, 2. Oh, got you! I got us! Man, this is when you use the. Oh, Your reflexes.
Yeah, they just turned it up all of a sudden.
They just get way harder?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just running
Oh,
out
wow.
at this point.
Hey.
Hey, we made it.
Made it. High five.
That's it.
Holy shit!
This is the loading zone.
Was a close call. Oh no. Are we in another one of your stories?
No. This is something else.
Then what is this place?
Yeah, she has a lot of questions.
Whatever it is.
Well, I mean, like, I would too. Like, I think it's like when
Okay,
you're in a
it's not-
moment of
it's not the
shock, right? It like
questions.
makes sense.
Is the way you're asking that?
Yeah, they just need to be nicer to each other, man.
I know.
I mean, that would help, yeah, for sure.
But I mean, I'm loving
What
the
is
game.
going
so
on?
much.
I don't know. Can you hear that?
It must be coming from
Inside of the mainframe. Inside of the brain.
What is this glitch?
Sir, the machine was never designed for two people at the same time.
It seems like their combined presence overloaded the entire system, causing it to glitch.
This is not supposed to happen. Can't we stop them?
We don't know yet, but we need to find a solution before the machine takes damage.
Oh, the machine.
Damn it.
Yeah, before the machine takes
Yeah,
damage,
the machine
guys.
takes damage.
All stable. The machine is fully operational and is successfully extracting all of their ideas.
Except these two. Okay, let's fix this. I don't want to hear problems. I want solutions. Go.
Okay, that was me like 5 minutes ago.
I don't want to hear problems. I want to hear solutions.
Solutions.
along.
That's a good manager right there.
Oh yeah.
All of our ideas, not just the ones that we submitted.
Oh no. Oh, what about my publishing deal?
Don't you get it? There is no publishing deal. We need to get out of here.
But how? How do we get out? Is that even possible?
Robbie, are
Not
you
sure.
cable managing?
I am.
seem to
I'm
get
cable
worried about
managing. It's
I mean,
my
look
it's
what it
my
did.
go-to happy place.
Find
And given how
nothing.
bad the cable managing was on the original one, I can't
And
not have it be cable managed on this one. Still,
You want to go through
there's a
more of
lot
your
more cables to manage because it's got some older stuff to it, but
Do you think I'm excited about meeting your stupid giants again?
Actually, they were not giants. They were trolls.
yeah,
Whatever.
trolls.
Right, Omar.
Either
Trolls.
glitch hunting or we let them steal everything.
I say let them steal everything. What do you think? Feels fine, right?
I know. I was thinking if
will
we
your
can jump
story
into the other
cycle.
people's
So?
world.
Yeah, I think we're about to go back into yours, though, right?
Well, I don't know. Well, if we go
Like
in,
I'm a
you
fan
go,
of
I go.
fantasy. It is by
I'll
far
say
the
it's
most
probably
overrated.
my turn, but I don't know, man.
Great.
Their chemistry, our chemistry is so much better than theirs.
It is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree. You guys are real friends.
But you know, this is just this is the arc development of the character and the story
Right.
of how they overcome their differences. I think it's great. Oh, wait, it's a sword. Yes.
Alex is excited.
Yes.
Yes.
What do I get?
It dies, but what do I get? Get the
No.
nunchucks.
Dreams.
It slices. It dices. It makes Alex happy.
It does. It dilates. It does everything.
Revenge. Well, that sounds
Spike Kids
dangerous.
wives.
What is this?
Oh, you
That
got a
sounds
lightsaber?
dangerous.
You get the lightsaber?
Careful!
So lit.
Whoa, careful. Oh.
It's a gravity whip.
What are
Gravity.
you doing up there? Ugh. What kind of a revenge story is this?
It's very simple and straightforward. We are cyber ninjas hunting down the boss of the SRI crime scene.
In what world is any of that simple?
Let's just go through the story and find the glitch, okay?
I'm gonna lose my mind.
No,
I'm
I
not gonna
really
lose
like
my
the-
mind. I'm
the-
excited for this.
I'm excited, but the voice acting.
Gravity
is
guns
on
are always
point, man.
fun.
So what do I
Halfway
do
of
with
this.
this whip?
Oh,
It's your weapon.
yes, I can
You
slice
know
and dice. Whoa,
Treat it with respect.
dude, that is awesome. Wait, can I like?
Oh, look,
chop
it looks like.
Can I chop it? Oh, I just caught that. Oh, wait, what? Do we need to do something else?
Oh, okay. Wow, the cooperation is super fun.
All right, let's go. Oh, wall walk.
Old
Wall.
steel.
Gravity shift. Oh, wait, what? Gravity shift?
Oh, you, buddy.
Oh, Oh, wait. That?
We got Mario Galaxy now.
Yeah.
You got everything. Here's just like, you know what? Let's make sure everything is there. But these guys are like those like everybody kind of loves them game developers because they really just care about mechanics, right? Which is nice.
Thank you.
This is awesome. Wait, do I wait for you here? Or do
I
go
got you.
back?
I got you.
You got me?
You jump on this thing, and I'm gonna kind of.
Oh, just move you.
Yeah, I gotta not get you killed.
Okay, just so you guys know, I'm going to show top down here real quick. But just so you know, I did cable manage, and it is not as bad. It was a nightmare before, but it is actually like cable. There's a lot of cables on this thing that I had to kind of go, but it's got, you know, it's pretty clean. Like I got it like if you would have saw the OG build was just slam and cram, but I got everything kind of out of the answer and all that sort of stuff. So we got that now, and now what I'm going to do is get the fan installed and get ready to get the PSU installed, and then we'll have PSU and GPU, and we'll be good. So I still got 20 minutes.
Nice.
Okay, going back to game.
Here, so you jump over it, and then I'll just drag it along.
You know, psychologist. Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
Oh, it's so good. It resets.
Wait.
All right.
Talking about couples
Got you
therapy.
like halfway through. Jump.
There we go.
And we're good to go.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And then what is this? Oh, slice and dice.
Drag it out of the way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
To elaborate on this story, locate the boss, take her down, get out. When you say take her down, what are you suggesting? Cold-blooded assassination. Oh, dear.
Wow.
Wow. Oh. Careful. Those
Oh.
hold on.
I think I just wall run actually.
Yeah, wall run it, and then
Nice.
don't touch the goop. Goop a loop.
You got a Roomba.
Hey! What's up, Wally?
Wally.
Wait, here. Open the door. After you. Oh, that's a low gravity shift. Oh, sorry, I didn't know I could.
No, you're good. I got way too close.
I didn't know I could, like, do that. Oh, throw that in. Grind.
I think we get you over to the other side first.
You know what grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears?
Oh, yeah. Hate that for me. Totally bit that. I think we got to get you over to the other side with that gravity shift.
I'm gonna go, I guess,
There you
do a double jump doohickey. That was too close. And then, what do I do? Here. Slice and dice. Oh. All right.
I think I just got to throw these things at it because it gave me a little auto aim there.
All right. Let's try this for the nth time without falling there. There we go. Nice.
It is.
By the way,
I just walk on these now.
Can I?
the fall of society.
Got you.
Wow, false.
That sounds dramatic, but pretty vague.
Yeah.
He's being
I mean,
led
she's
dry
not
by the
wrong.
crime syndicate's
Oh,
and
sorry.
we're here to
I love how it's just a hallway for me, but it's like a death pit
That's the
for you.
gist.
Yeah, I need to gravity shift again. Sorry. Oh, sweet.
But now you're on top.
I'm
You're on
upside
the
down.
roof, on the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm a little roach. I'm a little roachy. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh, let me go. I'm gonna go. Which one do you need? All of them?
I think. Yeah, I mean, if you could get all of them. Oh, they go back up.
Oh.
Yeah, just keep going. I guess.
Wait,
just
where
keep going.
are you? There's. We need to do 3. Sorry, let me.
Yeah, I think just do them all sequentially, and I'll just run through.
Do you want to go through this side? This is your left.
Yeah,
I
that
guess?
side's perfect.
All right. So is go this one middle, and then again to the
Correct.
to your left. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let me know. Go. Yes!
Nice.
That's why our team is spelled TIM.
What?
Because there's an I on team.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough to.
Yeah, I don't know that either, but okay. That works. Whatever you say, Alex.
This is, props to the whole collaboration. This is super cool.
Yeah, there you go. You got the other one open too.
Whoa!
Wait, have we been in this highway the whole time? That's crazy.
All right, what was the grappling hook?
Right bumper or R1. depending
Oh,
which
wow.
you're on.
Look at this level.
This is sick. Oh, he flew away from
He
me.
moved. Sure.
There it is.
Did the wall run?
Moves away.
So, how do you think simulation works? What do you mean? Well, considering that Razer wants to extract all of our
Whoa, I
ideas,
didn't know we're gonna Spider-Man this whole
we'll
thing.
go through all of them.
Yeah, you, not
Oh,
me.
you're so close.
As long as the glitch keeps messing with the machine, I'm ready for whatever. Agreed.
Nice. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna stand here and then you hit the thing. Boom.
Whoa, nice bumper.
There you go. I got you open.
You got me that thing. Something tells me you.
I love the way they do the cooperation. Like everybody's gotta do their part. It's super fun.
That, I mean, you don't have. Oh, not that they don't put a lot of thought into this.
There we go.
How do I go next?
That's the way it should be, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can drag it across the gap, so I think you just stay on while
just
I
stay-
get
just
you
stay
to the other
hooked?
side.
Nope.
You're good.
Sorry.
You're good. Okay, let me just get you across. Wait for it. Nice.
What do I need to do for you? What can? Oh, here it is. What do I need to do here? Why?
You're not gonna see
Yeah,
some of the car, yeah.
I am.
GTA 6, right?
Whoa, where you at?
Almost. Nice.
There we go. Oh yeah. Brr, brr. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, do I need to get out?
You're probably good to go.
Actually,
Yeah,
to
it looks like you
cancel.
have another shift onto this truck over here.
All right, now we're on the same level. I'm gonna get you.
Let me just get
Hey, salmon mixer. Oh no, into the goo.
Oh, I almost.
Oh, that was too close.
Sounds like my gym bag in here.
It's gotta time it, I think.
Oh no, you gotta jump into that, yeah.
Yeah.
The goo machine.
All right.
All right, here we
It's
go.
sketchy, but it's doable.
Sketch a sketch. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
See, seeing you do it, I just realized I was making it way harder for myself, but you don't gotta talk about
We're gonna talk about drive. Hey, we're driving, both of us? That is not a good idea. We gotta
Oh,
throw
ladder.
something at it. Oh,
I
ladder.
thought we were gonna take the car too.
Me too. I gotta get excited here. Whoa.
You guys are getting excited.
Yeah. Very excited. You know, I should really
Oh, there we
think
go.
before I jump.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry that it didn't work out the way you wanted.
Oh, I need to. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
I see you, baby. Shaking that thing.
I'm pulling a thing over here. I'm guessing you have to go towards that ladder.
Yeah. Yep. Bring the ladder, please. That. Oh, I see.
Moving? Oh, there you go. Okay. Give me a sec to open the other one. There it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Faux shizzle. All right. And I'm gonna go Ginsu 5000. Yeah.
Sound effects make it, Alex.
I know. It's that. Whoa. Nice. All right.
Gotcha.
Let's go to the second ladder.
All right, we're doing it. We're split
Doing-
fictioning.
We're split fictioning. It's a verb now.
It is a verb.
What'd you do today? Split fictioned. Really? I don't know what that
Friday.
is.
You know, Cash Friday.
Yeah.
Whoa, I
Born
really
and
like this
raised.
game.
This is cool. Yeah,
so
this is
fun.
a very cool set piece.
Whoa.
I missed it. No.
Oh, you got it. No, did you get it?
Thought I got it.
Oh, you did it. You opened it.
At what cost?
At what cost?
It's okay, because you had one more guy.
Does it matter? Victory.
Why would anyone want to live in
Victory. All right.
loud
We're gonna
and
jump for that.
dirty? The countryside would
Ooh,
bore me to
that's-
death.
yeah, I think that's my.
Light pollution? It didn't.
Almost, we can. It'd be better just given the show that we're running, just to ask on Discord.
Ooh. Right, the other Y.
Okay, I think we got it all here.
How you doing, Robbie?
Putting in the PSU now, and then after that, it's just GPU, and we're done.
Nice.
Oh, Popo. The SRI.
What now? Just follow my lead. We're gonna fight our way through this.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And recite what he does.
Suspect is in debt with the SRI. Lethal force is authorized.
Lethal force.
Lethal force? What are you talking about? Sorry, I wish I could do a British accent. Oh! We got dudes. We got
You got
incoming, and they're gonna be
scored.
shooting.
Oh, I
Grapple
can just
attack.
throw him. Oh, okay.
Where's my grapple? Oh, well, ow! What about? Well,
Oh,
that's
don't
all
even
you.
worry about it. I'm just
That's
I'm
all
just
you.
throwing him here. We'll send that guy to that building.
Hey, I'm gonna slice and dice here. Oh! Whoa! 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 So much anger. Oh. What's this? Ooh. Oh, you need to. Now you need to like. Wait, what?
Oh, that's a
Sword
lot
is
of
really
screaming.
Cool, but my grapple is just
Your grapple is.
super
Come on.
usable.
Why are all the people screaming?
Well, that's because your partner is still learning how to use the sword. That's okay. Where's? Oh!
And we both died.
What? How did that happen?
I think one of the guys dropped a grenade or something. Must have.
Grenade!
Grenade!
Oh, that's a.
Oh, it's that car. The
Oh, it's a
police car
car.
is shooting. Yeah.
I can't reach that car.
I'm sure I have to throw something at it.
Oh no! I gotta do something here. There we go. You're welcome. Are you okay? Are you alive or are you dead?
I fell in the hole, but you
Whoa.
keep doing that, and I think I gotta grab the barrels and throw them.
Wow, this guy.
Oh.
I'll do that again. Here we go.
Yeah. Some stamina.
Whoa. Reload.
Alright, one more.
Reload.
Last one.
Boom! Oh yeah! Teamy does it again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jump! Ooh!
Ouch.
Ow! That really hurt.
How come you couldn't survive that hallway earlier then?
Stop complaining. Come on, let's progress the story.
Mio? What is that?
It's not a part of my story, that's for sure.
Doesn't look like a glitch.
No. More like a portal or
Portal?
something.
Portal.
Wonder where it
Portal! We're gonna portal!
We should avoid the risk of getting even more lost in here.
but couldn't
Portal.
it be worth exploring? Who knows? We might find some answers.
Or it might be a trap. Or
It's a trap.
something.
There's only
That's
one
a
way
trap.
to find out.
I know. We gotta go.
You gotta.
I mean,
If there's no Admiral Akbar, you're fine.
yeah, exactly. We gotta know Akbar.
We-
Robbie, you
we
want to show
have-
what you're doing, or?
I'm all. Yeah, I can show here. I'm just now. I can go to top screen, top down. We're just putting the last of the power connection. So I just got finished wiring all the power up. And we're just doing the last little bit of power PSU cable connections. And dangerously close to done, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome.
Danger close.
When you put it that way, is not how it should sound, but.
That's awesome. Looking good, man. Looking real
Oh, I
good.
totally cable manage all my PCs exactly like this.
Oh, look, yeah, you got to make it like it was just like I was like embarrassed at like how bad the cable management was in my first PC, but I didn't know.
No, it just
Look,
means
guys,
how
here you
far
go.
have come.
We're gonna do Molex. Here's a Molex connection. We're actually connecting Molex on a build.
Did you get a new power supply, or you're using?
Yeah,
mobile?
no, yeah, it's a new power supply. Yeah, it's the.
Oh, I guess you had to because of the
yeah, because of the 16 pin.
Yeah. All right, we jumped into. Oh, what is this?
It's a side story. It's so it's just a
Okay,
little.
I'll go back to you guys while I finish this.
Great.
No, the sword. Yes, exactly. Great. I took my sword.
And now
away.
we're stuck.
And
They
it's
weren't
all your
kidding
fault.
when they said extracting all of their ideas. So we're back in one of your stories again? Yes and no.
Yes and no. What do you
This is more like an unfinished idea I once explored. So, what kind of idea is this? Well, this might be better to show and not tell.
Huh?
That's weird.
No, that's not.
Those words usually are not uttered well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
So,
are we gonna?
Razer
You
isn't
just
just all
Jump
of our
in. This looks like it would kill me, but
I know, me
way to
too.
go,
I think we're
so-
gonna slide. I think we're gonna slide.
This is
There
bad.
we go. Whoa.
yeah.
This is fun.
Sliding indeed. You got your thinking cap on today.
You know, once a week. It's
Glad
mandatory.
those sharks are dead. They don't look
I
friendly.
think that's the sign of a good game, though. Wouldn't you agree? Like where people are like when they start to like solve things just by looking at them. That's just good inherent design.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I almost missed it, dude. That was a weird jump.
Whoa. Slow down. Calm down.
Do you see this? This is a really cool environment.
It-
We're like
it-
in a glass, like in a globe or something.
Oh, we're in a glass.
Oh, are you in a time? You
sand-
think you might be in a
sand glass?
sand, like in the bottom of a hourglass?
Thank you.
Something like that, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's exactly what it is. Cool.
One at a time. Alex, get to the door.
You're good.
Now,
Oh, I like
let's
that
traverse the
thing
sands
on the
of time.
hinges.
Okay, guys, always the fun part here. We're gonna put a new GPU inside of a old case.
You wanna cut to that?
Yeah, I'm already in there. I did it. I just
let's
did.
do it.
There we go.
Sorry, there's a delay on my
Oh, sorry.
feed. No, you're good.
Okay, there we go, guys. Velcro people, I think both are solid options. Oh, look at that. Okay, the reason that one reason for Velcro is that you can reuse it, but it doesn't do as good of a job in terms of tightening. I think tightening is zip ties just do a better job of making nice tight clumps for cable management.
So
But it's
what-
personal preference. There is no wrong answer.
Gum.
Gum. Okay, there is a wrong answer. and Alex found it. Okay, there we go, guys. This is there it is, fully done.
So when we first looked at the system back a couple of weeks ago, we were looking like, oh, what are we gonna do? Trying to figure out things because, like you said, this case was, it's very different from how the cases look today from a perspective of
Yeah, like airflow.
Airflow. So we were like, oh my god, what are we gonna do, right? But then,
Yep.
then after going back and forward, we remember like, oh yeah, why don't we just go grab the 60-watt version and we should be, we could.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's pretty neat to see that, and actually, you will see that the performance
Is like,
compared to the Go ahead.
and we'll cover that. We'll show that next week. The next show we'll have all the performance numbers for this because we want to make sure that we show you, like on top of it, like what we were able to do in terms of the jump, right? But yeah, we're going to turn it on today for sure. There we go. Look at that. That actually looks really clean. So that is the build done, guys. The build is 100% finished. Now you just got to get it all cleaned up.
How much clearance you had at the front with the bay?
Dude, you have I mean, like, again, there's still, I mean, you could probably put, I mean, it could put a big GPU. Yeah, because all of the drive bays I took out.
You can take them out.
Yeah, so it's like if you look here, you can actually see you actually have quite a bit of space, right? But again, I wanted to like really kind of highlight the window and end up with something super clean. But this is a full build inside of a, essentially inside of a, like inside of a 10-year-old case. And I think it's gonna, like when it's all said and done, it's gonna look really nice when we get it all framed and stuff like that. We still have to put the case, and the other thing too is, like I said, the case is actually controlled via USB, so we're gonna have to see how that whole thing works too. But
wait, what do you mean? What do you mean control via USB?
It's run by Chroma, so it actually uses Chroma RGB, and it's got a USB for the case controls. And it's like the question is like, does that even work anymore inside of Chroma? I guess we'll find out. So, because the case has a ton of RGB on its own. So I'm gonna do a little bit more cable management. I'll jump back into you guys playing, and then we'll get it turned on in just a few as I get it all put back together. Okay, jumping back to you guys.
Thank you, man. Coming back to Shark Week.
Shark Week.
Today, on Sand Shark Week, Alex almost died.
Oh, don't touch the sand.
Wait, what? Such a tease.
What is this?
Why? Because we like
Interact.
It's distracted. Go.
Oh, it distracts him.
What? Oh, it's gonna get you!
Oh, I was so close. Okay. Go for it. I got the timing.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I need to like. Sorry. I need to. I'm the one messing up.
You're good.
All right. Here we go.
I think you can keep it going as long as the
I'll
charges.
So you say when?
Go.
Go.
I'm out of beat, Zoe.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hey,
tell me when.
Go.
I messed up. That was me.
You see? It's not. All right. Right when you are. Okay. And.
Oh no! It's on to you! Oh, damn it!
Wow, this guy does. How come I'm so slow? Oh, because I need to double check. Okay, sorry. There we go.
You're good.
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
I'm all out, son!
That was close.
So stressful. So wait, which one do we go now? Meow.
I think I'm just gonna be cheeky and go to the top one. Here, you do it this time.
You.
I'll go whenever you go.
All right. When the ball comes down here, go.
Yeah! Hurry up!
Nice. Nice.
All right.
Oh, wait.
You know it's a good co-op game when you actually have to communicate like you guys are.
Awesome. I think we're good here.
Everybody's awesome.
Okay.
There we go.
Cleaned it up there at the end. That was good.
Yeah. Boom. All right, after you, fine lady.
Sir. This doesn't look too bad after that last bit.
How's it groove, fishies?
Oh no.
I must say, seeing this idea come to life is pretty unexpected. Yeah, indeed.
Oh no.
Okay, that works.
They just put you up here.
Yeah. What are we doing? Is it 1, 2, 3, go?
I think you just keep pushing the button and it should go. Yeah, there we go.
Row your boat gently.
Great.
On the stream.
Whoa! I knew something was gonna happen.
You made it. You know, I'm
So what's going on in here? Why are we in an hourglass? Oh, you know, it's like they say, time heals all wounds. And what about the sharks then? I haven't figured that out yet, but they are exciting.
What a put. They're gonna have lasers.
Time heals all wounds. What are the sharks? Okay.
Did you make it?
Yeah, we made it. Where? I don't know. But our skins are gonna come. There we go.
Yeah. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
So,
As
got
we
a
turn
plan to
around.
get us across? Yeah. Jump!
What? Ah, yes, we're surfing.
This is crazy! Crazy
This
awesome!
is awesome.
I don't know!
Yeah, like she said, crazy awesome. Oh, jump.
Oh, you gotta grapple again. You gotta grapple again.
Oh, thank you.
I was not expecting that.
Me neither. Well, where am I going? Grapple.
Not gonna catch me again, yeah.
Whoa. I see your sandworms and race your shark. This is amazing.
I actually really like that they're wearing all their inspirations on their sleeve, you know, like it's
Yes.
kind of a cool homage to a lot of games.
I think this game is, I mean, you've seen the reviews, this game is so awesome.
Fantastic.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. I think I see the ending in sight.
Alex gives it 5 croissants out of 4.
5 croissants.
Croissants. Not
5 croissants.
Croissants.
5 croissants.
Wait, are we back in your story again? Yeah. In the exact same spot that we left.
Ooh,
All right.
side story. I love that.
Wow, that was very nice. Where do
Super
we get?
creative way to do that.
That is pretty cool.
Whoa. Where did it go? I don't know.
Did they
Croissant.
Looks like it got removed from the simulation.
No.
Removed? Does that mean we saved my idea from being stolen?
Oh, that is a pretty
Guess
cool way to
so.
do it. Of like doing all the side quests so
Then
you
let's keep an eye out for more of these side stories. Yeah, but our focus should be on hunting down those glitches and escaping. You're right.
Ooh, is that gonna be like a
Being
choice that we
violent
get
side
to
of
do?
it,
Like
I
how many?
suppose.
Wonder. Yeah, we're gonna have to finish. This
Okay, let's turn this on. Here we go.
Story.
All right.
Total.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
And I old
Full
track the crime.
screen me. I don't know if it works.
That is in
Oh,
there.
the light is on the top of the case. So just so you know, I'll show the top down here. But you can actually see that the light is, see this is lit up. So that's a good sign. Here we go. Ooh, well here's stuff. Oh, I see stuff. And there it is, guys. It is on.
Bravo.
There it is. The build is on.
The build is on. The build is on.
There's like no lights on. Like this light is on. I wonder if the rear lights, I wonder if, I think you have to turn, there's a button I may have to turn on for the rear light. There's a light for that you can put. Oh, I bet you the button clicks in right there. Okay. There's actually a place where that button goes. But yeah, the light is on. I don't know if it posts yet. But there we go, guys. It is fully upgraded and running.
Yay.
Cool. Great job.
And there it is, guys.
It's so pretty.
Inside of a much older case, but it ended up being really nice looking. Let me see this.
There's something really cool about seeing an old case kind of get given a new lease on life.
Oh, there we go. So that button turns on. There you go. And now all the chroma's on. See?
Oh. I felt like Toy Story. The aliens, the claw. Oh.
Oh, the claw.
Oh, the claw.
But there it is. So now it's all lit up on it and all that sort of stuff. So that's what that button does. That button, you can turn it on and off. I can fix that button to the chassis, but there you go, guys. The first ever Robeytech build now with modern parts. And I'm pretty sure, we'll check.
How do you call that that ship from the Greek mythology?
The ship of Theseus.
Thank you.
So even on the back, guys, if you look on the back here, so go into the side mode, you can actually see there's green lights to show the lights even in the back, and then you have like so it's all like it all lights up. So of course, I think you got to run green on this thing when we get it all plugged in. But let's just check to make sure. We'll see. Actually posted is the bigger question. We'll see what happened here. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. There we go. Like the whole thing lights up. That's kind of cool.
That is pretty neat.
It's actually, I can't believe for like a 10-year-old case, it's actually impressive. And there we go, guys. Full screen news. And it is, there it is. It's posting right now. There it is. We have BIOS. So it not only is it upgraded, but it is in and working. So there we go. Woohoo! There it is.
Nice.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a full-blown Razer case with, you know, once we get the lights all green, but that'll be, we'll have to show that off there. But yeah, there it is, guys. It's actually really, it's like, the case is actually pretty stunning. Like, I actually really like it. And with all the green and stuff like that, and it'll have like the green thing, that's actually going to be really cool.
Well, the reason you picked that one, you know, so you're
yeah, that's my first one.
With what you like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I found out my style hasn't changed all that much.
You're wiser, but your style is
Yeah.
the same, which is good.
And there it is, guys. There it is. Okay, awesome. Well, guys, we're actually at the very end of the show. So what did you think? What did you think, Omar? Did you like? What did you think of being your first full time like being on the show for Intel Live?
It was amazing. I really appreciate the opportunity to kind of crash the show here, play some games, talk some computers, and to all the fantastic viewers. I appreciate y'all for being the best part of the community. I hope I can join up on another one here soon.
I hope so too, because I didn't get a chance to play with you. Basically, Alex hogged you the entire time, and now Alex and I may need to go to couples therapy just to make sure our relationship still stays
We need
strong.
to. We'll see. We'll probably, you know, this is a good tool for couples therapy. So we might just need to just play this year because you know there's a lot of cooperation, and I don't get to see that a lot when we play Helldivers.
Hey, what are you talking about? I live through every time. I mean, I feel like it's the best. It's the best kind of cosplay ever.
It's all about you.
Anyway, guys, that is it for us. We are not back until April 25th. That's the next episode. But don't forget, Intel Plays April 14th. And you can just pay attention to at Intel Gaming over on Twitter for all that information, or discord.gg/Intel. Any closing thoughts or notes there, Alex?
No, thank you guys for being here with us. Really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. Enjoyed. Actually, thanks for all the people from EA Games to let us play this amazing game. Also, Omar, thank you for having my back. Roby, great job on the upgrade. Looks amazing. It was a little bit of a challenge at the beginning, but you know, as always, we pull it off.
We got it done.
Thank everybody, the moderators, and everybody who has been helping us on all the different channels, from Discord to YouTube to Twitch. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. This cannot be done without you guys. And of course, our audience, our guys, you guys, everybody. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.